Hi YouTube, this is DarkGod633 and today I'm bringing a review of the Power Rangers Super Megaforce Legendary Ranger Key Pack, Power Rangers RPM Pack B. Now this finishes off the first wave of the Toys R Us exclusive keys, and I have to admit, I'm really surprised about the set for one major reason. We actually got a promised female Ranger, but because we actually got both RPM Gold and RPM Silver, unfortunately we got key was excluded, which is actually RPM Black. So unfortunately Dylan didn't make the cut in this set. Now while it is cool to see both keys and it's nice to include both keys, what they could have easily done, since it is seen in both the Japanese footage and in the American footage for Super Megaforce, there's a fusion key for the Go On Wings key in Gokaiger, or Gold and Silver key, whatever they named it in Super Megaforce. So they could have easily just went ahead and made one key instead, but it is nice too that they included both keys. Now we'll take a quick look at the box. As you can see here, we got a picture of what's it called, RPM Gold. We have Super Megaforce logo, the RPM logo, and the Toys R Us logo, so there isn't much too different between all the sets. Now, we'll take a look at the three keys. We'll look at SPD Green first. RPM Silver. And then RPM Gold. So yeah, it's a really neat set overall, and now we'll take a quick look at them inside the Silver Morpher. So let's start with RPM Gold. So yeah, RPM Gold does look pretty nice in there, and for once we can actually do two keys inside the Silver Morpher, since this is actually two 6 Rangers in RPM. Let's put Silver in there. So overall, they look really nice in the Morpher, and I really like the 6 Ranger keys actually in the Bandai of America toy line. Now we'll take a look between the two Bandai of America and Bandai of Japan keys. Now once again, this is another set that the Bandai of Japan keys suffered in terms of paint quality. Now once again, this being a gashapon, it's the sticker once again. The details aren't really too different, except this has a more darker shade, while this one's just one shade, and unfortunately over the years it seems like there's a lot of paint wear on mine, but I really like the American one since they once again kept the silver shine, while this one's just a gray plastic, so that's pretty cool. Well, now here inside the Morpher, or should I say the Mobiles, should I say. Now, unlike the other Ranger keys, they went ahead and just put straight on Go On Wings for either you're putting Gold, Silver, or the Fusion key. So that's all you're going to hear for that, and then obviously the Go Onger generic sound. Now take a look between the two versions of Go On Gold. As you can see, this suffers the same problem with like Maji Shine's key. It's just a yellow rather than a gold, while this one fully is a gold, so I commend once again Bandai of America for the key design. Now we'll take a look in the Mobiles once again. And then I actually have one extra key I'll just show here in the video. The actual Go On Wings key. This one's actually the candy one, not the deluxe one that was released with the what's it called? Mahalkin, I think that was the one. This will also say Go On Wings regardless, and it's got a nice way that they split the key in half in both gold and silver, and even down to the symbol. So yeah, it's a really neat set overall, and I really enjoy what Bandai of America has done for this line. I'll be back to show a full look at what we have for RPM. Now, I really like these keys. Don't get me wrong, I really do like the set. The only problem is that because of the included female for once, it actually kind of hurt at least getting the full team. So, I would actually prefer it if this was just a full-on Go on Wings key, or the gold and silver Morpher Fusion key, but it is nice that they went ahead and kept with the female inclusion, so I do commend them to actually release the key instead of just doing the other way around. But overall, I still really think the set is definitely worth it. The keys look really nice. Even just getting RPM green looks nice with the other RPM Rangers. And I really hope at least one more set gets released for RPM. And I cannot wait to see what the next wave of Toys R Us keys will look like. Well, we've seen prototypes, but I want to see what it really does look like once getting it in hand in store. Anyways, please comment, subscribe, check out Hirotaku, the Associate Podcast on Rajio, WW, Hero Talk and Hero News, and I'll see you YouTube. Bye.